Hey everybody, it is SweetHeathyr here. This is my second video. I'm really excited to be making it. I don't think I'm going to introduce myself every time because I think you guys already know who I am, so it's kind of pointless. I asked for a couple of suggestions and things that you would like to hear me talk about or ask me questions just in general, so I figured I'd take this opportunity to go ahead and answer some of those questions for you. I really was trying to make this a clean video, but by some of the questions that I've received, I don't think that's going to happen. Sales Condor, thank you. So I'm going to answer some of your questions. The first question I actually got, it was from Jen Zadork. I absolutely love her. I think she's so adorable. So she asked me if I eat anything in a weird way. Yes. There are two things that I eat in a weird way. One, and it doesn't happen very often. Yes, I do bake cupcakes as a side business that I have aside from my day job, so I don't eat them very often. I'm already kind of a curvy girl, so if I ate my cupcakes all the time, I would literally be, instead of curvy, just completely round. So I don't eat them very often. However, when I do eat them, and I've seen other people do this too, I do like to just take off the bottom, smooth out some of the frosting, put the bottom on the top, make it into a little sandwich. It's kind of good. That's one thing that I eat weird. The second one, there is no sexual undertone to this at all, I promise you, but I love pickles. I fucking love pickles so much. I will get the big fat dill pickles, and I like to take a bite, and then I suck out all the juice from the pickle. Like I suck it all out. It's so good. I love pickle juice. So I'll suck out the pickle juice, and then I'll finish eating it. Something else that people kind of wanted me to talk about a little bit, and it kind of goes hand in hand with my first video that I made, is just stuff about baking and cooking. First of all, I am a terrible fucking cook. I can't cook to save my life. I can make pasta, which who the fuck can't make pasta? But I can bake my ass off. I can make cookies. I can make cupcakes. I obviously have my business that I have, again, aside from my day job. But I can't cook. So if anybody wants me to cook anything, you can forget it because that's not going to happen. Baking things, yes. I may bake some things for you guys and kind of show you step by step how I do it, but that's about as far as I'm going to go into that. Excuse me. Sorry. Y'all know I love my fucking wine. I am drinking. Oh my god. It's so fucking good. I'm drinking Red Moscato. This is by Barefoot. I love Barefoot wines. And this is basically a bucket of wine. This glass holds about 1/3 of the bottle. So if I ever say that I've had 3 glasses of wine, 3 glasses equals 1 bottle. I'm not an alcoholic, I promise. But it's so good. Oh, it's like sweet juice. I have a list. As you can see, I have a list of things that I fucking wrote down. So, crossing shit off my list. Eating weird shit, done. Baking, done. You guys have also expressed how much you love the Southern accent, and I talk to Nightly Ninja every once in a while on Kick, and he says he has a Southern accent. I have a Southern accent. Probably can't hear it a lot right now because I'm trying to disguise it, but I have lived in Georgia for the past 6 years, but I was raised in Chicago. So a lot of times when I talk, I do try to disguise it, especially if I'm talking publicly, because I feel like people may not like the Southern accent, or they may think that I'm uneducated, which is total bullshit because I'm smart as fuck. But I do have the Southern accent, and the only reason I acquired this Southern accent is because I wanted to fit in, also known as the chameleon effect, and is what I think. But I do say y'all a lot, like, hey y'all, and what are y'all doing, and stuff like that. I do say another Southern term that I use a lot that some of you may hear me say is fixin' to. Like I am fixin' to drink the rest of my bottle of wine. Or I am fixin' to take my dog out because she's probably got to poop since I haven't walked her since I got home. Yeah, so I do try to disguise it a lot. The Nightly Ninja said that why is it that Southerners hate their accent? And I don't know. Again, I think it goes into what I was saying before. People may think that we're uneducated, which the majority of us probably are. But again, I wasn't raised here. So I'm sorry to Southerners. I'm not saying all Southerners are uneducated, just the majority of you. But I still love you guys, I promise. Annoyed world. Yeah, where are you, big boy? You wanted me to talk about you. I don't know a lot about you, except that you live down under. You're on the under part of the world, and we're on top. So, yeah, that's how it goes. You're like in the future for us. You're pretty awesome. I know that you also have a YouTube channel, and when I find it again, I'll post the link somewhere in here. You do really cool stuff with your eyes, and I know that you can sing and kind of dance and move your head and stuff like that, which is pretty fun. But I love following you on Twitter. You're fucking hilarious. I love your pictures. You take really good pictures of clouds and your face in your awesome green sweatshirt, and don't ever fucking stop because I love it. You're so cool. Okay. That was lame. Ginger Leo, hottest bitch on fucking StreamZoo and formerly Instagrammer. She thought I was British, which is super cute. I fucking wish I was British. I think I would be way more entertaining if I was, but no, I'm sorry, honey, I'm not British. Alright, so let me pull up my questions from Sales Condor here, because he asked me some questions, and I think that they need to get answered. And he wants an honest answer. So I'm going to give it to you. Again, this is the dirty part of the video. So if you don't want to hear what I have to say, then go ahead and shut it off right now. Otherwise, I'm just warning you, it's going to get a little ugly. His first question. If 80% of women on Twitter love blowjobs and anal, what percentage in real life that actually like blowjobs and anal? I don't know where you came up with your percentages, but it's, from my experience on Twitter, it seems like 99.9% of women like blowjobs and anal because that's all they fucking tweet about. And I've done it too. Here's the real life truth, as I know it. A lot of them have probably never had anal, so they really don't know what they're talking about. And as far as blowjobs go, they fucking hate it. Women say that they hate when men ejaculate into their mouth. This is from what I hear from my girlfriends and from other women. They hate cum. They spit it out. They think it's disgusting. They hate the texture. They hate the smell. They hate the way it tastes and the residue. Okay, this is just from my experience. So I would say in real life the percentage is probably more like 20%. So you need to flip that percentage around from real life to Twitter. His second question, if a girl says a guy's penis is a good size, what does that mean? It means that she's trying to make you feel better about having a small dick. I'm sorry. We've all done it. We know that that's a very sensitive subject for you men. We really don't want to bruise your ego. So we tell you it's a good size, even if it's not. Or even if it's fucking amazing. I mean, we'll tell you it's fucking amazing if it is. But yeah, if it's small, or if we say, oh, it's great, and just kind of seem really disinterested, like, great. Not great. Sorry. I don't mean to burst your bubble. But yeah. So, there you have it. Those are my questions. I would love more questions from you guys. I love answering them. Any topic you want to hear me speak my mind about or ask me any questions, please feel free. Leave a comment. Find me on StreamZoo. You can still find me on Instagram for a little while until I decided to deactivate my account. You can still find me on Twitter, even though I seldomly tweet, at SweetHeathyr. But I really enjoy this, so hopefully you guys did too. Leave me your feedback. Bye.